Okay, this is going to be a Vigilante bow run. I'm not quite sure how to build around this. And let's see, what should be my secondary? The remote mine, the blade rush. I actually think the blade rush is just easier to use, so we'll do that. Although I could go with the blade Flurry of Daggers as well. Let's go with that. Yeah, it's not too much to think about. Should be decent-ish. But I'm not really certain how to build around the bow right now. So this is kind of experimental. Oh yeah, forgot about these. Did they pass through stuff? Oh, it went backwards somehow. Oh, shoot. Forgot about this guy. Oh, I went to the wall. Oh my gosh. Those bombs just rolled so erratically. Okay. What do we have? Spiders or Cleon dead? Nah. Oh my gosh, it's hard to... Struggling with that a little bit. Okay, so my light attack inflicts venom. That might actually work decently because you can stack it, and the bow is a stacking weapon, right? So in theory, it might be all right. Let's see. What are we working with? Okay. So far, it's something. Okay, do we do this? I don't think we do. That's a lot of health to miss out on. It's also a lot of damage. I think I have the thing that gives me more damage for curse, but let's not worry about it. I take far too much damage on average right now, I think, to pull it off. Yep, the poison starts to do pretty decent damage. After I hit him 3 times, I don't really need to hit them again. Okay. And now more venom damage, which isn't bad. Let's get this money. Got that. And we'll go up here. Took some damage there. This sword throw is actually... That's interesting. I guess you can't dash out of the bow the same way you can some of the other stuff. Oh, it rolls over water? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does trigger the... It does trigger the trap. I feel like overall the mine is a little bit too hard to roll with the arrow. Like, it feels like you kind of have to commit to one or the other. And they feel like they're supposed to be more of a combo. So it just feels like a pity to not be able to use them like that. Okay. Get locked on. And more of that. Poison doesn't really benefit that much, I think, from stacking more on it at this point. So probably should hold off. Ah, shucks. Now it does cleave, which is really nice, the arrow. And got that. What do we have here? Don't really think there's anything that I would want to take. Yeah. It's interesting how you can drop curse. That could actually be really impactful, I think, in some situations. Okay, let's see how this works against an elite. I'm kind of banking on it being pretty good versus elites. The damage over time. Being stuck in my animation. I wonder if it's placebo effect. I just feel like, well, it kind of melted him, didn't it? I do feel like it's harder for me to dodge out of the it's harder for me to dodge out of the animation as Archer. I don't know how real that is. Okay, so we want to, oh, it's the beast. Took some damage there. Up. Wow. Poison worked really well. Do we take the health probably? And the thing is, the poison, I don't imagine even really matters if I get like the whole arrow charge off, right? So if oh my gosh. So if poison's my main damage in a boss fight, I don't have to get perfect shots all the time. I just stack it. Wow. That's pretty neat. How high does it go? I think I got up to 6 there. But this is quite a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, let's go for an elite. It might be double elites now that I've gotten past the first boss. I'm not certain how that works, but do they all get the poison or just the first one I hit? 4, 5. Whoa. Got him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it keeps stacking. Oh my gosh. I'm taking so much damage because I'm looking at the numbers. Oh. Okay. I wish I hadn't taken so much damage, but this is really a cool combination. Let's do that. The heavy can crit. The spell can crit. Let's go with the spell can crit, and maybe that'll be relevant in some situations. I don't know if it will, but okay, and let's play more carefully now because we've taken a lot of damage at this point. That guy should be dead. Ugh. Man, poison is pretty good. It's like bleed and Risk of Rain too. Like you stack bleed on stuff, and it doesn't matter if it's a really tanky target. It just every time you hit, you keep getting more and more bleed, and so it feels really good against tanky targets. Oh. Gotta keep my peripheral vision together because there's a lot of stuff happening from a lot of different directions right now. But things are looking up. Okay. Now what do we have? Money or more poison? Let's go more poison. Now what do we want? Oh, all sources. 2 stacks. A Brood Mother. Healing effects are now potent. Oh. This is the most boring. It's also the smartest decision, which is really a shame because I think that the double poison stacks is way cooler. Damage reduction. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I very nearly took some damage there. Okay. Man, poison. You can just apply it a lot. It's really strong. Do we care about backstab? I don't think we do. When you crit, double the amount of venom an enemy on that enemy. So I'm gonna need to start using my spell. This is gonna be relevant in boss fights. But pretty much just that. It won't be relevant in most of the fights I've been having up till now. Okay. Those guys should be very dead. Ah. Oh. Interesting. Until there's 2 stacks, it looks like it only shows 1. Doesn't take much poison to kill these, so that's got 3 stacks, right? That's enough. Let's give it 2. Okay, it's 2 stacks, right? 2 stacks brings it down to 2/3 about. Man, poison. It's potent stuff. Okay. Oh. Got you. I've completely like stopped using my I've pretty much stopped using my heavy attack. Okay, so I could get regen, extra regen. I don't care about that so much now. I'm doing better. I could upgrade my crit, which is a pretty significant upgrade, but the venom is so consistent. Alright, it's going to be a boss fight after this. We'll probably only spend, I guess we spend probably 250 150 gold here. So this would be backstrike something. Let's go here. So your dash fires bile. Killing an enemy increases your max health by 1. The total max health you can gain this way is limited. Or increase your maximum stacks of venom. I think that that's the one we want. There's actually going to be a lot of health. Yep. And we might as well get this because we won't get to use the money anywhere else. How do I feel about this? I think that if I don't win this, it's an execution problem because I really think that this stacks up pretty well into a boss. We want to dash the first thing. Oh, took that damage. Oh. Man, poor execution so far by me, but I think it's just fine. So much damage. Oh. Yep, so much damage. Okay, so poison is broken. You heard it here. That's it for this one. GG's.